All right, gang. So the crew finally had a face-to-face with Charlotte at the Chupacabra cartel's Villalobos estate. After decimating the lower-ranking members of the cartel, they proceeded inside, where a heated discussion led to a brief conversation with Charlotte, in which the marshal was able to extract the information that just might release Charlotte from the clutches of the Chupacabras, the potential location of Anthony Christiano, and the coveted laptop that everyone seems to be after. Armed with this information, the crew has cut yet another deal to retrieve the laptop from Anthony and return with it to the Chupacabras. However, this is a deal that has been made over and over again. The Dragon's Fang and the Blatchko Brotherhood have also been made that promise, albeit the Blatchko assassins you made the deal with are now dead. Plus, there are one or two snipers out there whose affiliation you are unsure about. Two of the Chupacabra's hired mercenaries, Sex Machine and Machete, have accompanied the crew on their journey to a chapel in northern Mexico at a place called Manchon Blanco. You've stopped along the way for some chow and concocted a scheme to scout the chapel, challenging Machete to a taco eating contest and blowing out one of his tires on his motorcycle as the marshal blows out his asshole.
He
Uh,
cheated.
this has allowed the Hammer and the Sickle a bit of a head start. So our time frame right now in classic Tarantino style is a bit wonky at the moment, but here is basically where we've left it. Nail blew out a tire on Machete's motorcycle. Machete spotted movement on the roof across from the Dirty Sanchez cantina and gave chase. The Nail parkoured down the side of the building and is making his way back to the cantina with a wet bottom that he splashed water on to make it look like he also had a blowout. The Hammer and Sickle, during the confusion, leapt on their bikes and have now made it to the chapel. So we've kind of fast forwarded to that point for that scene. And the two of them have now come face to face with Anthony's contact, who is using the chapel as a safe house, the bank robber and mass murderer known as Seth Gecko. He is he currently has his gun pointed at the Hammer, a man who crossed him in the past. And the Hammer, you're not sure whether or not he recognizes you, but nonetheless, he has said, "What the fuck do you want?" And the Sickle has come in the back of the chapel, and Seth, as far as you know, is unaware of your presence. And Sickle, one thing we didn't discuss last time is that as you came in to your left, you spot Anthony crouched near the pulpit and holding a satchel.
Right.
So, um, I think what I
Yeah.
would, yeah,
I'm in my car.
you are in your car, yes.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought.
Since I kind of had to play your character last time, he basically was trying to keep himself hidden
Yeah.
from Machete because
Yes,
the
I
two
saw the sniveling groveling aspect of that. And as such, I have prepared a statement to read before we get any further in tonight. And that is, did you know that Chris has created a Patreon account?
What? He
Like
created a Patreon account.
he did. And you can actually look and see all of our previous episodes on the Patreon account if you reach the right level and join us.
Oh, I need to do that. I
Oh,
can't wait to
absolutely.
relive this adventure.
Oh, it's one of the best, I think. We really need to talk up that Patreon account whenever we are presenting our games.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Absolutely.
Well,
Okay,
what's
I'm
that
done.
address? Is it right here on the screen?
Or it could be here. I don't know where he's going to put it, but he'll be around here somewhere.
Maybe it's right there.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, thank you. That was very nice. Thank you very much. So yeah, babysitter has been really trying to keep
Hiding out.
himself from being seen. And I thought that was in playing true to your character and knowing his
Oh
history.
yeah, no, oh yeah, no,
I
that
thought
was
that was
fine.
probably the way to do that. So,
Yeah.
so I think
Which,
what
by the way, everybody,
we,
I was traveling. Sorry.
oh yeah, no, yeah, hey, shit happens. And Kurt's not here tonight, so I'll be playing the nail. So I think what I want to start with is probably the immediate aftermath of what happened in front of the Dirty Sanchez. Let's see, why is that not working? Oh, I cannot minimize when I'm recording. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Thought I would try it. That didn't work. I'm just
Well,
talking to myself now.
well, while you're figuring that out, I can suggest this: that if we're ever missing a character like we are the nail, I think we should all take turns playing part of that character in an episode at night.
Oh my God.
That
That's
wouldn't be terrible at all.
that's a disaster waiting to happen.
That is something
Well,
for
with the
Patreon.
nail, all you have to say is, "I could shoot that. I really could shoot that," and then you miss each time.
All right, so the nail has come around the side of the building with wet pants, and Machete ends up coming around the corner not too long after that. And as he does, the sound of the hammer and the sickle peeling off on their motorcycles as they're heading down, like you guys would have been heading down the right side, I'm sorry, the east side of the map over here, heading towards the chapel. So he comes around, sees the tail end of you guys kind of peeling off around the corner, and he's like, shit, where the fuck are they going? Sex machine, get out of here now. We gotta go. And he comes running down the street towards the group at this point, and is heading towards the 66 Plymouth satellite and trying to usher the nail on as he goes. And he grabs the back of the nail's jacket and starts kind of pushing him forward. And he points his gun, his brand new golden pistol.
Gold-plated 1911.
Now, I have to say, I went back and reviewed the video. He only has one of them.
Ah, okay.
You were in the process of handing over the second gun when the nail took the shot that took out the.
Because I was trying to glint it to get his attention because
Right.
he was doing
Yeah.
a crossword or something.
And Machete dove for cover before he actually grabbed the second pistol. So you have one of those still.
Hopefully,
But
it's the one that shoots and hits things.
Yeah, right. But he has the other, and he's pointing it in your direction, Marshall. And he says, get the fuck in the car. We gotta go.
Whoa, well, first of all, you need to not point my gun at me.
Shut the fuck up. Get in the car. We gotta go. I can't let them go by themselves. I'm supposed to keep an eye on everybody.
Yeah,
Sex
well, maybe they
machine.
And I'm going to look around. I'm like, well, where is your guy?
And Sex Machine is now coming out of the cantina. And he's like, what the fuck, SA? They're peeling off. We gotta go. Where the fuck are they going?
They're going to get gas, brother.
Get in a fucking car. We're going after them.
What?
Wait. Did anybody pay the bill yet?
Fuck the bill. We gotta go. And he goes over to the passenger side of the Plymouth satellite and puts his hand on the door and opens it up and begins to climb in.
And I open my door and get out the other side.
Where
And
the
he
fuck
said-
are you going?
I gotta check the back. Something's wrong in the back. That's why I haven't moved.
Shit, son of a bitch. And he scoots over to the driver's side, starts the engine up. He says, I don't care. You got to get the fuck in or get in the other one. We got to go.
Oh, crap. All right. So I guess I'm going to make my way. I'm going to try sleight of hand and stab my own tire with a knife.
When did you become a team player?
I
Well,
like the sight of you, babysitter. I'm sad that you're about to die.
well, hopefully I can play this off another way, but we'll see. All right.
All right, so you go ahead and roll your sleight of hand then.
Yeah.
All right, 17. Yeah, that may just do it. I'm gonna roll a perception check for him. Ah, all right. Okay, so you do so. He's revving the engine. Run, run. We gotta go now.
I got a flat tire back here, man. Somebody
What?
stabbed it with a knife.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not being serious.
And he gets out. And he
And
comes
I go to
around.
the other side of the car.
He comes around, takes a look at the tire. Fuck. God damn it. And then he just starts kicking the tire. Shit. Fuck.
Hey, easy.
The truck. Get in the truck. Old
We all
lady,
can't
get in the truck. And
All
then
right, some of you can get in the back if you want to.
he starts heading over to the truck at this point.
I'm gonna fix my tire.
I just
We're on-
imagine this whole scene is like the neighbor, like on Home Improvement, where you only see this much. It's all you ever see is his face. There's always something blocking.
Wilson.
Yes.
and the music from Benny Hill is playing while this is going on as well. Get the fuck in the car. Stop fucking with that tire and get in the truck.
I gotta fix my car, man. My car doesn't go anywhere without me.
He takes a shot and shoots the other tire on your car. You don't have
Son
two
of a bitch,
spares.
man. What are you doing now? We're down to one truck.
Get in the fucking truck.
That may and may not work. Do I notice if he gets in the cab or in the back?
He gets in the cab.
Okay, I'm getting in the back.
All right, Sex Machine was heading your way, and he is grabbing hold of the scruff of your neck and trying to shove you in the back of Old Reliable.
Okay. I'll get in the back of Old Reliable, but my back is to the cab.
Okay.
Like I'm facing backwards.
All right. Okay. So, Sex Machine, Babysitter are going in the truck. Bloodhound, Marshall, what are the two of you doing?
I'm gonna go get an old reliable.
I think I'm driving Old Reliable, no?
Okay. All right. Doc hops in the back.
So wait, really quick. Why is Sex Machine not taking his chopper?
Oh, so, well, he tossed you in the back, and now he's getting his chopper.
Oh, okay.
And the nail is going to try to join you guys as well.
And I finally see the nail and Marshall. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you guys? Why are your pants? Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
You can't trust Machete. He cheats at tacos.
Was he shoving them up
this
your
isn't-
ass or what was going on?
And as far as this isn't what you think it is.
It
Unless
pretty
you're
well looks
thinking-
like it's what I think it is.
Well, that's good. That's convincing.
That's disgusting.
No, that's a good thing.
Okay, I guess because that looks disgusting.
Nail, sit on his lap.
No, now don't say.
Okay. So
What, the nail just giggled or what?
Machete now tells the Bloodhound, step on it.
And I
Flood the engine.
added the engine. That a bit, I don't know if that is a vehicles or a deception to just, this old cranky machine. Let's see if I can get her going.
Okay, so you want to do that?
Yeah.
Either deception or vehicles, whichever you want to do.
Okay. Let's try vehicles.
You do say that though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a deception check on top of that. 13. All right. Insight check. 16. All right, so he points his gun at you and he's like, either drive or get out of the truck.
And the chairman gives a little low growl as I start the engine properly. They both start purring.
Now go.
And I take off at 55 miles an hour.
All right.
Not that fast.
That's not that fast, but I mean, if you take off, if it goes from 0 to 55, that's got a little pull to it.
All right.
All right, so we're going to the chapel. I'll just pull everybody over so y'all can see. Seth Gecko now is at the front door of the chapel. He's got his gun drawn on the hammer, and he says, "What the fuck do you want?"
In my as neutral accent as possible, trying to do a Russian accent, but not like, trying to fake it. It almost sounds Midwestern. I'm just gonna be like, oh, whoa, we're here to see a friend, Anthony. Heard he's here.
All right, make a performance check.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Sickle's gonna look at you and be like, "Why is your voice so strange?"
Oh,
Hell, look at
wow.
that.
There you
Wow. You're a Cornhusker at this point.
my
Have you
God.
seen Hoosiers? It's a great movie.
And I'm sorry, tell me again what you said in your Midwestern accent.
I just said we're here to see a friend, Anthony. Don't mean any harm or anything. Just paying him a visit. I
Who
don't
can
know
I
you at
say is
all.
calling?
Yeah. He probably knows you by the hammer and our mutual friend the Marshal.
Hey, Anthony, I got a big lug up here that says that he's the hammer, and you might know him in the Marshal. I don't know who the fuck that is. He says he doesn't know who the fuck you are. You want to try again?
So this is the guy when the cops came, right? Was his mom there, or is this somebody different? Am I totally
Who,
misremembering?
Anthony?
This is Charlotte's boyfriend.
Charlotte's
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Oh shoot!
This is
Okay,
the
I'm sorry.
dude that's
See-
supposed to have the computer.
Yeah, not the computer guy.
So sorry, I was thinking about the computer guy. So a mutual friend, Charlotte, I should say, not Marshall. Charlotte sent me.
I can see how you get that confused. He says Charlotte sent him.
It looks so much alike.
Yes. What the fuck? Who is it? I don't know. He calls himself the Hammer. You want me to let him in? Fuck no, I don't know who it is. Sickle, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying to sneak closer to Anthony while you guys are talking. I've been moving.
I feel like with that performance role, I should start like dancing or something. Do a little dancing.
Go ahead and
What?
make.
They call me the Hammer because I'm a dancer.
Since you're going for the Midwest,
The hammer, you got to do the hammer dance. And see hammer.
Yeah, it's hammer time.
that's better than breaking out in Oklahoma. So,
Sickle, make a stealth check then, since you're trying to get closer to Anthony. 22. That's pretty good.
How far could I get?
Probably pretty far, because I don't know that he's going to notice you. No, he does not. So those pews that you're kind of right next to,
Yeah.
they're actually raised, and there's an area underneath there that you could actually kind of go under and get to the other side, and you could probably actually get all the way over to this corner over here with that stealth roll. And now that you're there, what's your plan?
First I'm gonna look around the corner and see if Anthony is armed in any way, see if I see any weapons.
From what you can see, no, he's just got that satchel kind of at his
Clinging.
side, and he's just kind of clinging to it. Yeah.
Okay. And then Gecko is occupied. Yes.
Mhm. Yep. And Anthony has got his eyes on Gecko at the moment, which is why he
Okay.
hasn't spotted you.
All right. I'm gonna pull my katana and come up. I'd like to come up around I'll just put myself where I would like to go. I would like to go, I guess, right around there.
Okay. That's going to put you somewhat out in the open that he might be able to see you in his peripheral, so make another stealth, please. Cool.
You, some good rolls for now.
Oh, yeah. Complete fail for him. So you are able to get right up on him if you want.
Can I get behind him?
Yep.
Okay.
And just silently standing there.
I am going to. I'm gonna put my katana away and then grab him and cover his mouth and grab him tight, cover his mouth up.
Okay. Make an athletics roll.
Mm,
Oh, 13 to 13.
Shit.
Okay, so you've got him.
Okay.
And he makes a slight muffled sound. So Seth, who has his eyes on the hammer right now, is going to make a perception check to see if he hears that, which he does not. So he's got the gun on the hammer, and Anthony has just now had just told him not to let him in. And Gecko says to the hammer, he says, "You got 10 seconds to speak your piece and tell me what the fuck you're doing here, or else I fill you full of bullets."
So Charlotte sent us. That's how we know he's here, because he's not safe. I want to freak anybody out. There's some other people on the way, and they're gonna probably come guns blazing. So
All right.
I
That's fairly truthful.
Yeah.
So I'm make a persuasion check, please.
okay.
A 3.
I'm not a talker.
I'm more into bricks.
More in the bricks.
Listen,
Work with my
pal,
hands.
I see you got a lot of meat on your bones. And you look like you're somebody that doesn't want to be fucked with. But I'm also somebody that doesn't want to be fucked with. And you're fucking with the wrong guy right now. So my suggestion is, if you don't want to get filled full of holes, turn around, go back where you came, and don't tell anybody that you saw us here.
I'm telling you, there's already people here. Do you know who? Oh shit, Gecko's on the game, right? Right? Yeah. So, I don't know that Gecko's affiliation with Machete. Does he have any that I would know of?
You do not know of any, no.
Yeah, yeah. I know there's not one in movies and stuff, but
Hmm.
you didn't know in this world. Do you know who Machete is?
Just like that too.
Let's
Yeah, you
see.
gotta say it that way. You got
I
to.
know,
Yeah.
just like that too.
That's how it's pronounced.
Machete.
Never heard of him.
Oh, really? Wow. So I don't know this guy will maybe do Sex Machine. Kind of weird name. You ever heard of him?
Hey, let's try it for that one. Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
Okay, well, they're coming and they aren't fans of Anthony. So, and I don't think instead of talking to you like I'm doing right now, they're probably not going to talk. At least Machete is not known for talking.
All right, then. Thanks for the heads up. And he shuts the door.
All right. Hmm.
And then he turns around and he sees the sickle with her hand over Anthony's. Well, okay, actually, before that happens, we'll back
Okay.
up just a moment here. So
Okay.
while that conversation was going on, Sickle, you've got a little bit of time to make maybe 2 turns worth of action.
Okay, I'm going to first kind of whisper in his ear, "Shh, my name is Kata. I'm Charlotte's friend. She sent me to protect you. You're not safe here." Is there any reaction?
Make a persuasion with that. Okay, 16. Okay. He tensed up like when you grabbed him and he made
Mhm.
that little muffled yelp. When you say that to him, he relaxes a bit. And that gives you the confidence to be able to either say something else or maybe loosen your grip a little bit, feeling like he probably won't try to run away from you.
Okay.
So what do you want to do next?
Anthony, I'm gonna let you go. Don't do anything stupid.
He
We
nods.
need. Okay. I let go,
Okay.
but I stay behind.
All right. Yeah. And he just takes like one little step forward and that's it. He doesn't go anywhere. And that's about the moment that the door closes and Seth turns around and he spots you with him. And he immediately pulls his gun towards you. And Anthony goes, no, wait, wait, wait. It's okay. She's a friend of Charlotte's. I know her name. She's mentioned her. It's okay. How the fuck did she get in here? I don't know. I don't know. But she says we're in danger. I guess that is a dude out front with you.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's with me.
all right, then what the fuck is going on? Just tell me what's happening. Charlotte, okay?
For now,
What's that supposed to mean?
we need the laptop.
Fuck. Fuck. Why? Why? I mean, I know
Charlotte,
that's what everybody's after, but
Charlotte does not care about the laptop anymore. She only cares about your safety. So we need to keep you safe. And I'm going to take the laptop because everybody else wants the laptop. They will come for you and they will kill you and take it from you.
make another persuasion with advantage.
Oh, shit. Really?
That was with the advantage.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay.
What I
I mean,
said was just speak a little clear.
she told me whatever happens, don't give up the laptop.
She's changed her mind. She only cares about your safety. She's worried about you. She might love you. She doesn't want you to die. Give me the laptop. We'll keep you safe and get this out of here.
God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Hammer, make a perception check.
Okay. Oh wow.
Hey, nice. Okay.
Good roll.
So you kind of hear what's going on behind the door there, and you're kind of just listening and just kind of maybe waiting to see, how the conversation goes and what are you going to do? Do you have any thoughts of what you want to do while that's going on?
Okay. I'm glad I could hear it because otherwise I might have barged in. um I'll just kind of knock softly.
Ding,
Kink,
ding, ding,
kink,
ding.
kink, kink. Can I come in? Oh shucks, can I come in, please?
Well, the perception check, as you're knocking on the door, you hear tires on gravel coming up the drive that you
Oh.
guys had
Okay.
Yeah.
pulled in.
I knock faster and go, they're here, they're here.
Uh, you look over your shoulder and you see a car coming up, but it is not the Plymouth Satellite that you were expecting. It is a red and white 57 Cadillac.
Oh, that's not one of us, right? So
Doesn't sound good.
You
I'll
can
still do it. They're here, they
still do that.
there could be
Okay.
bad guys. I don't know.
It's
Don't
the
try
cops.
Try the knob.
Gecko says, Jesus, fuck, what? What the fuck are you talking about? And he opens the door.
It's like I don't know who they are. They could be the could be Machete. Machete.
And he grabs hold of your jacket and tugs. Do you let him pull you?
Oh yeah, I'll pretend like oh
All right, he tugs you in, shuts the
You need to say
door.
that a little bit
Whoa,
more
Make him
manly.
make
That's
him roll
so
performance.
strong.
Make him roll a performance check on
that,
that.
yeah, he needs to. That was a. I wasn't quite looking at the screen, and I just heard the oh, and I thought, what the hell is happening? That type of show tonight. Okay.
He is
Do
acting.
I need to roll performance?
No, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. He grabs, he pulls you in. And he's like, fuck. I don't know who the fuck this fucking Machete is, but he's here after Anthony. Is that what you're fucking telling me?
I'll just nod. Mhm.
God damn it. Shit. How tough is this motherfucker?
He's real tough. There's stories about him.
All right. God damn it. Out the back then.
Okay. Sickle.
I grab Anthony's arm and head towards the back very quickly.
All right. So Seth is coming to the door, and he's going to crack open the door and kind of take a peek out, taking a look around and making a perception check. Got a 21 and doesn't see anything. And then he steps out and then starts to go along the side of the building. And you're taking Anthony with
At
you,
Anthony.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see if he can. I reach for the bag to take it from him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you trying to sleight of hand that, or
No.
are you?
I'm just trying to take it because I told him I needed the laptop, and we'll see if he lets me have it, I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna make a contested strength roll then.
Could I help her in some way? Like I kind of shove him, like, come on, we gotta hurry, and just try to distract him a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do I need a rolling for
Make
that?
it
or-
make a performance check on that.
And you want me to roll a strength?
Mm-hmm.
And is that the circle or the square?
That's the square. No, sorry, circle.
Okay.
I'm not looking at that sheet. My sheets
Yeah,
are different.
I can never remember which is which. Oh, shit.
All right, well, he got a 1. So
well, that
you
worked
you did
out.
better than him.
Okay.
So with all of that going on, and the hammer kind of shoving him and pushing him in that direction, you're able to wrest the thing from him. And he
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about it at this point. It's just the chaos of the moment right now. He's like, all right, we got to get the fuck out of here, or else I'm going to die.
Okay.
So are you guys following Seth down the side of the building?
What do you think, Sickle?
I think so. I'll let you take Anthony if you will take him. Just gotta keep pushing him out the door,
Sure. I'll keep pushing him.
and I'll follow
Right.
behind you.
And as you guys are going out the door, you hear a knock at the door. Not the back door, but the front door that you guys had come in.
And we didn't recognize that vehicle, right?
You did not recognize the vehicle, no. Now, if you want to make maybe a wisdom saving throw, I'll let you do that.
Sure.
I didn't see it, I guess.
You did not see it, no. Okay, 14. As all of this is going on, like you heard something coming, you saw a car. You don't know whose car that is, but it's probably somebody bad. I'm going in. All of this is happening. And then as you're going out the door and you hear the knock at the door, you're like, wait a minute, Cadillac. Cadillac Christiano. Cadillac. That's his brother.
Oh, Hmm. Maybe I'll mouth that to Sickle or brother or something, and 'cause I don't know if we really want to react them right now.
Mhm. All right,
Does
so
that
you
benefit
guys,
us? I don't know.
you guys are heading then out the back, then, correct?
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
As you're going, you hear another knock at that door, and it gets fainter as you guys go. Nobody has said anything at this point. Gecko is coming around towards the back corner right here and kind of taking a peek around this way, checking to see if anybody's there. What do you guys do?
What's this other area over here? In upper right.
That's basically like the kind of servants' quarters back there in the back. You're talking about this right here?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
And where's this car at? What did I saw?
Um, yeah, it would be very close to your choppers.
Okay.
Hammer, take him to the little house over there. I forget if it was a shed. Take him to the
Is it the
serv.
toilet? What?
He might need to go. It's very exciting business. Take him into that building. I'm gonna go around the other way.
All right. Yeah, I'll kind of push him that way. Like, come on, let's get you safe.
All right, go ahead and move where you want to move.
Oh no, what did I do?
It's over there. Should we can peek out a window?
Okay. Gecko comes over to you guys at that window, and he's like, all right, fine. You guys stay here for a minute. I'm going to go around front and check things out.
Okay.
Sickle, you've come around to that corner, the opposite corner.
Yes.
Gecko is now kind of heading around towards the side, caddy corner from where you are on the opposite side of the building. From your vantage point, you can see where the choppers are, and you see the Cadillac that's parked basically right behind those. What do you want to do?
Do I see anyone getting out?
No one getting out. No, it seems to be empty.
So just the person, whoever at the door. Am I hiding in the bushes? Like, are there bushes there? I see
Yeah, there's bushes there. Yeah.
greenery, but I don't know
Hmm.
how well you could hide in those. All right. I'm going to open the laptop and look at it and see if it's really what it is.
Okay. Yep. So you open the laptop, or you open the satchel, and there is a laptop in pristine condition in the bag.
Okay. Does it turn on?
Do you try to turn it on?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Explode in my
Mhm.
face? That would be a great ending.
It fires up, and it's 1995, so it takes about 5 minutes.
Windows 95.
God, let's hope you don't have to get on the internet.
But it is powering on, yes.
Okay.
But you're in the time frame that you're in, you're not going to be able to search for anything.
Right.
But it does power on, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Seth now moves to the little nook that's kind of in between here and kind of is now beginning to peek around the corner. And he looks and he sees the figure that is at the front door. And you guys don't know this yet, but I will go ahead and reveal. There are actually two people at the front, and it is Cadillac Christiano, which is Anthony's brother, older brother, and the man known as the Ace of Spades, the patriarch of the Cristiano family, the grandfather. Now he's the guy that basically relinquished the family to Mama Cristiano. He's in his elder years. He looks to be probably in his upper 70s at this point, but still a pretty good looking, suave dude. Mane of silver hair and a pencil thin mustache. Very tall and commanding, even at this age. In Cadillac, he basically looks like a greaser, and is dressed in a black leather jacket, just like he walked out of Grease, pretty much. And Seth spots him, and he's like, Cadillac? And the Cristiano boy, or the elder boy, turns and sees Seth. Seth, what the fuck are you doing out here? I gotta ask you the same thing. What the fuck are you doing here? You fucking called me. You know why I'm here. Anthony's here. Jesus fucking Christ, there's two other people around the fucking corner. What the fuck is going on? And as he's saying that, something happens.
Somewhere
Oh
in
boy.
the world, a butterfly flaps its wings.
A shot rings out from what you must assume is a sniper rifle. And it whizzes, the bullet whizzes out in Cadillac's direction and pings off of the stonework of the chapel outside. And Cadillac dives for cover. Ace of Spades kind of just spins around and just starts looking. He's completely exposed and out in the open. So as that's happening, the bloodhound going 55 miles an hour down a gravel road is now entering the scene with the rest of the crew at the far end.
Are we there yet, or still on the way?
No, you are now pulling into the driveway, unless there was something that you wanted to have happen in the
I don't
meantime.
know. I was gonna see if I could get something played out here.
Sure, no, that's fine. Let's play that out. We'll
Okay.
backtrack.
So I'm facing out the rear. Marshall's in back with me. Sickle's driving. Machete is
Bloodhound's driving.
Bloodhound's driving.
or Blood. I'm sorry, Bloodhound's driving. Okay, so it's just really the Nail, Marshall, and I. I kind of look over at Marshall, and where's Machine Gun? Is he behind us, beside us?
Yeah,
Sex machine?
The
Sex machine. Yeah, sorry.
He is behind. He's following.
Okay. I look at Marshall and I try to keep it low, but is there anything in the back of the truck, like sticks, something we can poke in the hub of his motorcycle?
Yeah, I don't know. Bloodhound, what you got in the back?
Yeah, I would say I have one of those toolbox things
Oh,
that
perfect. Okay.
gets bolted in there.
So I'm gonna flip open the thing and hopefully find a longer tire iron, but one of the straight pry bars.
Okay,
So did I find one?
sure.
Okay. All right. And I look at Marshall and don't want to give it away because I don't know how much Machete's looking back at us. But I get hold up the tire iron and I like poke at the motorcycle and wheel and tire iron in the wheel. Marshall, come on.
What did
Come
you
on.
do?
I
What did
the wheel and the tire iron going in the wheel like that.
How-
Just come on, Marshall. Work with me here.
He's just doing this.
You know,
You're good.
sit.
Like just like
Marshall.
tire iron in the wheel.
I just want to look at Nail. And I look back at Babysitter and I'm like, first of all, no thank you. And second of all, this is not the time or the place.
Marshall, in his motorbike, the wheel. We're gonna take the iron and stick it in the wheel so he has an accident.
That makes a lot more sense.
Oh my God. Okay. So you get him up here close to us. Nail, you try to stick it in the wheel. and I will try to, I guess, get Machete's attention. So we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like a
So,
foolproof plan. Let's
well, we'll
rock and
see.
roll.
I'm going to slide the tire iron back to the nail,
Okay.
and I'm assuming windows are down on this truck. So I'm going to take out one of my revolvers
Mm-hmm.
and hold it against the glass of the cab, but low enough to try to keep it out of any kind of mirror sight.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to yell around the corner, "Hey, Machete,
What the fuck?
remember that time in Mexico where you were kind of left out to dry by a guy?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then this is where we're going to pause, and hopefully this is where Sex Machine's getting his information. That's you, Marshall.
Yeah. So while he's doing whatever it is he's doing, trying to finger the machete or something, I go climb down to the end of the back of the truck,
Yeah.
and I act like I'm shouting to Sex Machine, like I'm trying to give him some instructions and like pointing,
Uh-huh.
but I'm just moving my mouth.
And he's like, all right, he's make a persuasion roll with that.
I don't know. It's pretty good miming. I think
That's
he's
good
gonna fall
mining,
for
so
it.
I'll give you advantage on that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just glad he didn't go.
17.
17. Okay. All right. So where's Sex Machine at? Okay. All right. So he pulls up to the side and he's like, "What the fuck are you trying to say?"
And I'm gonna lean over to get closer to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna lean out and be like, "Machete wants us to," and that's gonna be the opening for Nail
The nail.
to
Okay.
hopefully pop the tire in and
All
say,
right.
"Fuck you." He completes the sentence.
All right, so let's see here. What am I going to roll for that? I think probably, yeah, we're going to do that. Sleight of hand.
Ooh.
24. And he just casually kind of leans over the edge and goes flip and throws the tire iron, hits the spokes of the wheel, gets caught up, and he just goes "Ooh," and goes flying.
Did he say he never misses before he did that?
I never miss.
Machete wants you to know the nail. And then he says, never misses.
And Machete hears the commotion out the back and he looks, he's like, fuck, God damn it, what the fuck just happened?
And
What do you do?
I shoot him in the back of the head.
You're gonna shoot him? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
'cause I don't want this fucker to lay around here. He's just gonna notice me and then come after me.
Gonna shoot Machete.
Machete.
Make him angry.
Well, that may happen too, but he's gonna hop in the back of the truck with you, me, and the nail.
So now we're on a gravel road.
Going down a gravel road.
All right. Well, we're not on the gravel road yet, so
Oh, okay.
we've
Okay.
backtracked enough to where we're far enough away.
Good deal.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of set this up in the way that we kind of are positioned in the truck. So here's that. We've got
What? You said what up?
if you're
Oh,
on the map there down down the gravel road.
Yep. Okay.
I got to really scroll in here to see kind of how this is going to happen. Is Chairman Meow in the cab with you and Machete?
Yes, right in between us.
Okay. All right. So here, there. That means babysitter's going there. Marshall is on.
Well, I was just right here leaning over the edge.
All right, cool. And then so the nail would be about right in here.
Yeah.
And the doc is cowering in the far corner, just rocking back and forth. Oh God, please. Oh God, please. Please no. Oh, please. And All right, babysitter, would be at advantage, but since you are within 5 feet, you're just rolling normal for that shot.
Okay. And how about 24?
Fuck you. Okay, so you're gonna roll damage, which is critical. So you're gonna roll critical damage. I can't believe this.
13.
13. All right. All right, so you shoot as he basically is kind of turning. So you catch him basically like on the back of the neck, and it goes in one side and out the other. It missed the spinal column, but it definitely hit, and he is spurting blood all over the front of the windshield. So now, at this point, I think we've got to roll initiative amongst this particular group. So I will start a combat tracker for you. And you can roll from the little menu that popped up at the very top up there.
Oh.
It's a new feature that Andy hasn't seen yet.
I don't particularly like that roll. Can I roll?
Wait, what happened?
There should be a menu up at the top of the screen. Do you see it up there?
It's the playing cards.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
I got to roll for Doc. I got to roll for the nail. Chairman Meow goes when Bloodhound goes, and it looks like Bloodhound's got the top initiative. So let me start the actual combat.
You have a eject button on the seat, do you? And you just launch him.
Just
By the way,
launch
what
him
happened?
right out
What
of
happened to Sixth Machine?
He went flying.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
in the
the
trees?
wind at this
Okay.
point. Yeah. All right. So, Bloodhound, you've got initiative. What do you want to do? The machete has just been shot in the back of the neck and is
And
bleeding all over your upholstery.
okay. I'm trying to remember if I have airbags.
What do you want there to be airbags?
You do have a truck full
I
of
would
people in
say,
the back.
I would say this is probably an older truck, probably 1980s at best.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give a break to the people in the back. Not play that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yet.
I'll go. You'll be looking in the rearview mirror and all of a sudden four faces be
And Chairman Meow goes at the same time you do, so you both can go. So
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn the wheel and get the vehicle facing sideways off the road. Hit the brakes gently. And yeah, I mean, I think I want the chairman to just go for him.
okay. All right, so you're going to need to make a vehicles roll.
I would like to what do I want to do? Put a little hunter's mark on the machete.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
And roll a vehicles roll. Okay.
So you and your animal companion have advantage on wisdom perception checks, streetwise and survival checks made to track the target, and you can take a bonus action to make a single attack against a marked target or to command your hunting companion to make a single attack against the marked target. So essentially, one of the two of you gets an extra attack on Machete.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, so your driving roll was an 18, so that's pretty good. Everybody in the back of the cab needs to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Marshall got an 11, and that's the square.
Yeah, with the +1 in it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And it's with advantage.
I
Hey,
got a
the nail got here.
14 babysitter. Hey!
18.
Hey there. Sorry, I forgot what day it was.
You just had an awesome kill, and you missed it.
I
Yeah.
always never miss.
Not a kill, but a good takedown anyway.
A good takedown, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And I rolled for the nail, even though he just got here. And he makes his saving throw. And so, Marshall, you're the one that actually probably gets thrown just a little bit. So you are definitely off balance. So any action that you make in this turn is going to be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So just to sum things up here for the nail, all of you guys are all in the Bloodhound's truck. You're in the bed of the truck and are chasing after the direction that the hammer and the sickle went to go to the chapel. Machete has just been shot in the back of the neck by the babysitter, and you, the nail, sent the sex machine flying in his motorcycle with a tire iron that you threw between the spokes of his motorcycle. And the Machete still, at this point, is unaware of who the babysitter is, even though he just shot him in the back of the neck. Okay, so back to Bloodhound and the chairman. What do you want the chairman to do?
Go for the exit wound.
Okay.
And just try to.
And just chomp. All right. So you make a bite claw attack. All right, you got a 14 that does not hit.
Okay. Sorry, that was an initiative roll somehow.
Oh, it's initiative. Okay. All right. Try again. Go down to your bite attack for Chairman Meow. Okay, 20 hits. So he bites down on his neck. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so you've got a bonus action for either you or the chairman. What do you want to do with that?
Do I get to alternate those, or do we have to stick with one player?
You can alternate, but you get one bonus action for either one of you.
Right. Do I have any mace on my keychain?
Do you have it in your inventory?
Probably not. Oops, that's Chairman Meow's inventory.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I just checked.
seriously doubt it. Yeah. Well, I could do the old, yeah.
It's in italics.
I will, I'm just gonna let the chairman have another go.
Okay. Bite
Because
or claw?
I would like to be getting out of the cab at this point. It's a bit chaotic here. So another go there with the
Okay.
teeth and or claws.
With the teeth. Okay. 13 does not. So he's gnawing on him, but the second attack does not make as good a purchase.
Okay.
So from you, then we go to the nail.
Me again. All right. Where am I right now?
Okay, so do you see on the map how I kind of have everybody bunched up there on the gravel road down towards the bottom of the map?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically the positions that you are in inside the cab. So the babysitter, the marshal, the nail, and the doc are all in the cab in that position. Machete is in the passenger seat up front.
We're in the bed of the truck.
Okay, so Sex Machine is over there in the woods.
He's gone. You can forget about him. You guys left him in the dust.
Okay,
I'll just take him off the map so that he's not even in the
He,
mix.
he may not be dead, but he's licking his wounds.
so we just got Machete left.
Yep.
All right, what do you suggest we do, Marshall?
At this
Oh,
point, I
and-
think we got to kill him.
The hand signal for this part of the game, Kurt, whenever you want to do something, is this.
Babysitter's been throwing that
It's
sign at
that.
you and I for the last 20 minutes.
So,
I have sex with Marshall, or do I have sex with Machete?
well, no, that's just if you want to like attack, you just do that.
I thought Marshall and I were supposed to do something in the back of the truck. That's
No. I was
Again,
pointing at
even
you
if
and
even
Marshall,
if that's what we
but
were
it
going to
was-
do, this is not the time or the place.
I just was confused by babysitter signals. Okay, I'm
No.
gonna
You
But it
nail
was
the machete,
tire
don't
iron and
nail
the
me.
wheel. That's what that was.
I'm gonna push Marshall down as opposed to what babysitter wants me to do to him, and I'm gonna take the gun and just shoot it in the back of Machete's head in the cab.
Got it. Okay. All right. So you may make
Well,
that
that sounds
attack.
familiar. You sure you weren't
What?
sure you weren't watching before you came on?
I know. That just seems like the logical thing to do. Marshall in the back of the truck. Here we go. I have no idea how to do this. Here we go. Okay. 9mm pistols, I think we're doing, right?
So you understand that the babysitter and Marshall are in front of you, right?
Well, I'm not gonna shoot them.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I don't miss.
He just said he was pushing the Marshal down.
Well, but I'm in front of the Marshall.
They're easy to shoot around.
That's a
although-
risk that we're willing to take.
And
Okay.
just as you said you don't miss, you missed.
Not my fault. It's who's driving? Bloodhound? It's because Bloodhound hit a bump in the road right at that moment.
Now you're stopped now. Nice try though. Do you have a bonus action or anything else that you can do? Do you have a second attack?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe, probably. Who knows? I don't know. I'll do it again. Why not? I don't want to read a bunch of stuff right now. There we go. Just needed to steady my arm.
All right, so take the second shot. That does hit. You can roll damage.
Oh, shit. I was looking for the second attack. Okay, I'll find if I have it or not. I don't know. Okay.
Can I use my bonus action anytime?
It has to be during your turn.
Just turn it. Okay.
Yeah, unless it says otherwise.
There's 10
I
damage.
don't think so.
Okay, 10 damage. Okay. All right, so you take the shot. He's inside wrestling with the chairman, who is basically clamped down on the back of his neck. And so you clip him in his right shoulder as he's kind of wrestling around with the cat.
And that's a legit because I do have double attack.
Cool. All right, so then we go to the dock. And the dock basically just kind of throws something together and he just launches it into the cab. And let's see here. That is dangerous stuff. Why did that not do anything? It's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Oh, got a 20. All right. So he launches a small canister, a vial, a glass vial into the truck, and it explodes, crashes, and the cab begins to fill with this noxious gas inside. So Chairman Meow and Bloodhound, I need the two of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
And that's the square on your sheet. Do you see what I'm talking about?
No, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a circle right over that number. And so I was looking at that going, what are you talking about? A square?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you get a 5. And if you want me to roll for chairman, I can do that because it's not on his sheet, I don't think. His is just a straight dex. He got a 19. Okay. So Um, Chairman senses that smell and he lets go the of Machete's neck and he leaps out the window. You are struggling to try to open the door to try to get out, and you don't make it, so you're going to end up taking damage from this as well. So, with damage on that, you're going to take 9 points of damage, as does Machete. All right, so after Doc, we go to the Marshal.
Okay, so I just got pushed down by the nail. Is the back of this thing of the cab
Mhm.
solid glass? Well, obviously, I guess at this point the glass is probably busted out.
There was yeah, it's busted out, yeah, at this point. And
Okay.
then there was an opening to, just to
I don't know
let
if it was like a
air
sliding
in.
thing
Yeah,
or
a sliding
something.
thing that was open too,
Okay, but it doesn't matter because all the glass is gone.
pretty much. At least on that side where Machete is.
Okay, so I'm like basically been pushed down, so I'm laying on the bed of the truck like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get the 1911,
Mm-hmm.
and I just pop it up through the window, roughly where he is. I want to pull the trigger.
Okay, yeah. So you're at disadvantage.
Yeah, I knew that. But that's okay. If I hit, it makes it even cooler.
You should fire off some rounds, like do a burst.
I have burst. Can I do a burst?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Let's see. Roll burst attack. At disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. 16. So you pop, pop, pop. Miss, miss, miss.
All right. I think I have a bonus action. Yeah, I think I did last time.
You've
Which I
got
can. I figured out that my bonus action could be played as an action for me, or
okay.
it can actually be played anytime.
Okay.
But all I've got to do is say, kill that guy
All right. So you're taking advantage of that now, right?
to Marshall. Yeah.
Okay. So that gives him advantage, which means the next attack that you do is done at normal.
Okay.
And you've got advanced combat training, which allows you to make 2 attacks.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you've got a second attack that you can make.
Okay. Can I do another burst?
Yep.
Okay. At normal.
Yep. 20. That hits.
I
Now
hit
roll-
when I don't look.
Now roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah. 16.
Is that for each bullet?
Let me look at that. Hold on, because I'm not really sure.
I think that it actually, hold on a second. It's already for
Okay.
each. It's
Yeah, all
total.
right, so you
because
got
when
it.
you go
Yeah.
from single shot to burst, it
Mhm.
goes from a 1d10 to a 2d10.
Yeah. Okay. So 16. That was a good shot.
Thank you. About damn time.
All right.
I want my gun back.
All right. So you pop, pop, pop a second time, and this time you hear Machete go, come on, yeah.
Wah, wah.
And now it's Machete's turn. Machete reaches down for his signature machete and just turns around in the seat and then just drives it through the back of the cab and is aiming for whoever happens to be there and just so happens to be the babysitter. Sue.
How does a bonus action work?
Well, you have a potentially you could have a bonus action for an offhand attack.
Okay. I didn't know because I have something called Come Get Some where it's a bonus action. I can choose an opponent that I can see, and they have a disadvantage when they attack anyone else until my next turn.
Okay. So you have not taken a bonus action yet. So if you want to use that, you can.
Okay. How do I use that? I just click it?
Let me Let me look at that again. Sorry, which one was that? It was get down.
Come get some.
Come get some. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically,
Basically, it'll
Choose one
put
thing,
Machete
get
at a
some.
disadvantage.
When you
Unless
attack
he
anyone
attacks
other than you before the start. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
What do
Yeah.
I do? Just click on
You
bonus
say
action?
you say you're doing it.
Okay, I'm doing the bonus action so that he has a
And
disadvantage.
So now he's at disadvantage on that attack.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that in if I could before you rolled.
Yep, no problem. Yeah. Got a 16. Does that hit? What's your defense, babysitter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got. I'm 15, so
All
you
right.
got me.
Only did 3 points of damage with that. That's
Oh,
that's
I'll take
terrible.
that.
Well, he did shove it through a metal.
Yeah, I was
truck.
gonna say.
But he has another attack
Oh, of
that
course
he
he
can
does.
make as well. Got a 17 to hit that time.
Ooh, and that was a disadvantage?
Yep.
Jeez.
Wow. What was his other roll?
16.
16.
No, but I mean, he rolls 2 dice and you take the lower one, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, when you're rolling in Foundry, it figures that for you. Plus, and truthfully, that first one that I rolled at disadvantage, I shouldn't have rolled at disadvantage. I should have rolled it at normal because he has advantage with the machete.
Yeah.
So even at the extra disadvantage, he still made it. But this time I rolled it normal. He got 17, makes it again. And
He is a tough dude.
going to roll his damage, doing an extra 5 damage this time with the machete. And let's see.
So
does
this
he
is
have-
the same machete, not 2 different machetes.
Um, same
Like
machete, right?
Okay.
Yeah, same machete.
Okay.
So now here's the thing. He's got payback. And that means he applies an additional 1d6 damage.
On top of the 5.
Yeah, so you take another 5.
Holy crap. Okay.
And then it comes to the babysitter.
Okay. His machete's still sticking out there
Yep.
of the hole. Okay. I'm gonna take and kind of, oh gosh. Is that toolbox still back there?
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
towards the front of the cab now, but yeah.
Where we're at? Or all the way in the cab?
It's right next to you, yes.
Okay. Okay. I gotta think how this thing would look. I'm gonna take it and wrap it around the machete and close it.
The toolbox?
Yeah, the toolbox.
Okay.
Just to give him a little resistance in trying to pull that thing back out.
Okay.
And then
So that's like it's like this, and it just like tightened up on it, so it
yes,
can't.
exactly. So it won't
Okay.
come out.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
it bears down on it and
Yeah.
holds it in place.
All right,
But
so
that's a good call.
so make a dexterity actually make a strength saving throw.
Interesting. Okay. Strength saving.
No, make a dex saving throw. And a 20. All right, so you clamp it down over top of it. That's one action. You've made a bonus action. You have
Yep.
any other extra actions?
I can take let's see. I can take a command. I can do my command action to make one attack up to their speed. Now that really doesn't apply here. So actually yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So go back to the top of the round. Now, at this point, I'm going to break away from this action and go back to what was happening at the chapel. So at the chapel, you guys heard a shot, and you can't really see what's going on from the vantage point that you are. So tell me what you guys want to do once you hear that shot.
I am going to I'm done examining the laptop. I put it back in the bag and book it to the little house back there.
Okay, so you're heading towards the house. Go ahead and make that move. And we've got time here that we can kind of talk this out. So once you get there, what do you want to do?
Once I get there, hold on. Once I get there, I'm gonna just go in and see if Hammer heard that.
I'm going to drag you over there. There you go.
Thank you. It's faster.
All right, so you're going in to
going in.
check in with Hammer.
Yeah. And to
I'm
make
assuming
sure.
I heard it right.
Yep.
Yes, I heard it.
Make a wisdom check for me, both of you.
Both of us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay. All right, Hammer. There have been 2 sniper attacks in the last 2 days. One of them you heard, the other one you did not. The one you heard was when the Balachko assassins made their attack.
Okay.
The one from yesterday you did not hear, or I guess earlier today you did not hear. So, but this one you heard. So there was a sniper attack at the Villalobos estate. That
And
was the one you did not hear.
So it sounds like that or not?
It does not sound like that.
Okay.
It sounds like the one that you heard with the Balachko assassins the day before.
Oh, when we were on the
Oh.
road and someone shot the rocket.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll tell Sickle that. So that means we have ninjas, right? There could be teenage ninjas. They're not turtles or mutants.
Oh, man. It's a different game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Anthony and pull him down to the floor and like make him get under that bed or something. Is there a closet? That's a bathroom there or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's a bathroom there in the
Or a
back.
closet or
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove him in there and tell him to stay down.
Okay. All right. And then what?
Yeah. How do you want to handle this, Sickle?
Who the fuck? I mean, is there enough people shooting at us?
Well,
No,
at this
yeah.
point, now you hear actual gunfire coming from the front of the building. Now, exactly where that's coming from, it's hard to say.
Right.
And that gunfire is intermittent with a single loud boom.
Yeah. So they didn't shoot us. So maybe they haven't seen us yet. Maybe we can either run or we can sneak over and attack. Maybe we can surprise them.
When I was outside and I heard the shot, did I know where it came from?
When you were
Could I
out,
tell?
you could not tell from your vantage point. No.
It sort of echoed around in the
Hmm.
where we were. Okay. I couldn't tell where the sniper was coming from. Could you tell, Hammer?
I mean,
It was coming from
That-
somewhere in front of the
Yeah.
building that you guys came from. So yeah, just out of your visual range.
they're south of us, right? On the map.
South, right.
All
Mhm.
right.
We could go around. I mean, I saw graveyard. Maybe we sneak around the side undercover and see if we can find him.
All right.
You wanna leave him?
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere.
Okay.
He seemed pretty scared. I told him to stay. Sit and stay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna grab a brick and go. It's hammer time.
I don't know what I need to learn how to cut bullets real quick.
Yeah. We're at a disadvantage. And
I-
if we were in that
Maybe
truck,
we should
we would
stay.
be.
Hunker
We could. Yeah, I don't really care if those people live or die. Do you care? I don't know. Maybe they kill each other off. Maybe, we just sit here, eat a potato.
I think I like the Midwest Russian better than actually.
Oh,
He's a nicer guy.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'll follow you.
What's that?
I'll follow you.
Oh, it's so much pressure. Let's sneak around and get a look, just see what we got going on. Maybe our friends are in that middle of that fight. They were supposed to be coming there.
I guess they're our
Or-
friends.
I guess, or acquaintances.
Some of them are okay.
I like the cat. We gotta save the cat.
He's pretty great.
All right, now, yeah, let's try to sneak over there. But Sickle, you probably should take the lead a little bit. I have a feeling you're sneakier. I'm a big target.
Just this little, and then this big doom 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 behind her. Cartoon wise.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the cemetery?
Okay, make a perception check as you come out.
Okay. $18.
All right.
Ooh.
So, Sickle, you get to about this point right here. And to your right, you see movement.
Oh, fuck.
And there's a bald man with glasses in a nice suit that looks a lot like Stanley Tucci right there at the corner. And he is coming at you with a knife. He's backhanding it and coming directly at you with that. So we're going to roll initiative for you guys. I'm going to add you guys to the initiative tracker here.
No.
Let's see. Maybe I am. There we go.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Okay.
All right. So Hammer, it looks like you go first. But Sandman kind of had the drop on you, so he is going to make that attack first.
Okay.
So you see it coming. Do you want to do anything knowing that it is coming your way?
Yeah, I want to draw my katana,
Okay.
block it.
All right, cool. So he's going to make his attack. Got a 7. So if you're going to draw your katana and try to block it, then go ahead and make an attack with the katana.
Hold on.
Looks like they might surprise each other.
Yeah. Two-handed.
17. That definitely hits. And since he rolled a critical failure, I'm going to give you a critical on your attack.
On the damage
Mhm.
or on
Yeah, on the damage.
the damage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
11. All right. Okay, so you whip around and catch his arm as he is making that attack. It doesn't chop his arm off, but you make a big gash down the side of his arm. So now going in order of initiative, Hammer, it's your go. You see this bald man make a lunge towards a sickle. She makes a slice, cuts his arm. And now it's your go.
I move over here in this little corner there
Yep.
and try to smash him in the head with a brick.
Oh, critical success.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
I got the smash. It's gonna smash the brick. We're gonna do it. No, maybe
34.
I guess because it doubled my smash. Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, so I got to do a lot of math.
Stanley Tucci dead.
No, not dead.
Kind of a hangover in the morning,
Just a little brain damage.
just a little.
You
Oh,
almost have his
yeah.
health though. There.
And I get at level 5. I don't have like 2 attack like some people do,
Mhm.
unfortunately, but I sort of do. It allows me when I smash something with them, I can attack one more time with the smashed object, doing a 1d4 penetrating attack.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'll try that and
Go
to see
ahead.
if I can get him. I'm assuming it'll be the same as to hit as this.
Yep, that hits.
And then it should just be, I don't think I have anything in there for it. So I'll just do 24 plus whatever my strength is. So 1 second. Okay. So 5 piercing.
Okay.
With a piece of the brick, I just hit him again.
All right. That takes him exactly to half health.
Okay.
All right, so Hammer, then we go to Sickle.
He's still standing.
He is still standing.
I'm gonna I'm gonna flip my katana around upside, like, so the the sharp side's on top.
Mhm.
Stick it in his abdomen and
Okay.
So it's more of an action like this where you're gonna stick it straight
No.
in, but you're gonna go up this way or like up through that.
Probably just wiggle it around until it feels right.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought.
Something comes. Yeah.
I can't handle it. Look at me, I'm like red. Okay. God damn you guys.
We haven't even gotten dirty
My
yet.
I know, I'm aware. I know how this works. What am I doing again? What am I rolling? Like,
Make your attack with the katana.
okay.
23
Okay.
hits. Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, this better be good.
7. And then you should have a second attack, I think. You've got multiple actions,
Yeah,
right?
Well, I've got an unarmed attack. And then, yeah, I have an unarmed strike.
I think you have advanced combat training, which gives you a second full action.
Oh, full action.
Mhm.
Oh, what do I do now?
So the
Okay.
thrust, you've got him basically kind of in the gut on the side. You didn't get a
Okay.
full purchase in the center, but you got him in the gut on the side, so you can either rip out or pull up.
Out. I'll do out.
That hits. Boy, you're on it tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what this does though.
7
Seven.
more.
Lucky
Okay.
number tonight.
All right. You're making short work of Stanley Tucci.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's Stanley's turn. The Sandman gets to go. So he's still got that knife, and he's going to take a swipe at the sickle first, backhand, coming up towards your face and throat. Got a 15. Does that hit?
I think, no, I have 16.
Okay, yep. So that's a miss. And then he comes back with a secondary strike. Oops, the wrong button. 14 misses again. So 2 swipes right in a row. Let me see if he's got any bonus actions here. Advantage on attacks one target until the start of their next turn. Oh, okay. I'm going to roll again for both of those. There's 1 hit, no hit. Okay, so he does make purchase on 1. And does 6 points of damage with that first one. It catches you not at your neck, but just kind of across your upper chest with that first one. And now we're just going to combine all of the actions and go to the top of the round, and we'll go back and forth between the truck and what's happening here at the chapel. So
Ooh,
go to the top of the round, Bloodhound. It's going to come to you.
Okay. I am going to take my Bowie knife and stab Machete.
Okay. Oh, and Chairman Meow jumped out at the
Yes.
moment.
Right. So I want to do it. So back in Nam, I had perfected my my art of like having your hand there and doing that chuk 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 thing with the knife.
Yep.
So that is basically what I'm gonna do with his torso.
But
Just
that-
Are you going to put your hand on it so you remember?
You should.
Yeah, it's just muscle memory, everybody. That's all it is. So, let's see, Bowie knife.
Yep. 24 hits. 6 points of damage. All right. So you stab him like 3 times. Just ding, 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 ding.
And I miss every vital organ.
Yeah, you do, but you do some damage for sure. Do you have another attack? You do still have that mark on him, so you may make another one if you want to, or if you want to have Chairman Meow to make an extra, he can as well. So if you want to continue to do your stabby, you can certainly do that.
I'm sort of torn because I'd like to get out of the cab. If it's still, I don't know, the window's open, the back is shot out. Do I have to roll a wisdom check or something to see if I'm in danger of continuing to breathe in?
Yeah, you can make a wisdom saving throw, and that's your +6 next to your wisdom. At this point, you're probably okay to stay in the cab, at least for the gas. Now, Machete's still in the cab, so.
Another spray. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that next attack
Okay.
and just slash across his throat.
Okay.
Do that.
12 does not hit. And then Chairman Meow has an action.
Can Chairman leap back in the cab and drag me out?
Drag you out?
Okay.
The windows open next to Machete.
Yeah. Where's the babysitter right now?
Right behind Machete.
I think I'd like the I think I'd like the chairman to take the babysitter down.
Okay.
At
That's
least
not
like
very nice.
in a nice way. It's sort of like a,
Yeah, explain this
seeing
one.
seeing that you're the target of Machete's fury, to just drag you out into the bushes.
Well, I'm in the back of the truck.
Yeah, to get you away from the truck.
Oh,
Okay, so that instead of an attack would be a contested strength or athletics check. So you'll if Chairman's got athletics, which he doesn't, that's okay. Just roll strength, and then babysitter, you would need to roll athletics. Okay, so
Chairman now takes me.
Chairman Meow grabs hold of you in its maw, and basically just like grabs hold of like the back of your jacket and just starts tugging and trying to pull you out the back of the truck.
Bloodhound, what the hell is this cat doing?
And it goes to the nail next. So, Kurt.
Well, as the cat drags him beside me and Marshall's just fired like this, I'm going to step over Marshall, jump onto the top of the cab, come around to the front with my 9mm and shoot him through the front windshield.
Okay.
Standing on the trunk. Trunk? No, what's the part
hood.
of
The
car.
hood.
Uh-huh.
the hood?
Okay. And somehow you're upside down.
That's perfect. That's kind of how I am. Yep. Firing in. I get 2 shots. Here we go. One.
22 hits.
Second one.
14 does not.
A little too ambitious there. Damage.
7. Okay.
Wait,
And you're whittling away at him.
why'd the nail just lose health?
Huh? He didn't.
I swear he did.
It just looks like it because everybody's right on top of each other.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's the babysitter's health bar.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. Okay. All right. So you pop him once. The second one misses. Do you have any bonus actions?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we go to the dock, and I'm going to make this really easy. The dock panics and jumps out the back of the truck and just kind of sits and cowers. And then we go to the hammer.
Is there any objects nearby? I mean, I have my bricks, but just for flavor.
Directly behind you, you see there's kind of like a little, almost looks like a little trough almost out in front. It's kind of just like a workbench there, and there's a chisel sticking out of that.
A chisel. I'm gonna take the chisel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a reckless attack
Okay.
and try to chisel his head
Okay.
with a smash.
All right.
Smash attack. All right, so should get advantage to hit, and over here.
Critical.
Wow, that's a
hit.
critical. What? Wow.
Wow.
All right. Is that what improvise? Is this
That's
small painful thing or-
small painful, yeah.
Okay. And so critical damage 12.
Is that including the smash?
Oh no, it doesn't actually. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. What's that?
All right. So 22.
Or no, it's critical though. I should roll it 6 times, shouldn't I?
Oh.
Is that how it works? Or is it just
6
double
times?
it?
No, just double.
Double. Okay, so double that damage. Double that 10 plus
So
the 12.
22, double the 10 only,
Well, yeah.
or is it all of it?
No, the original damage is double. I just forgot to smash.
Okay. All right. So
that's
30,
double.
32 then,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. And that smashes into his head and crunches and stuff. As I'm assuming he's not dead. I can do my bonus attack for like
Okay.
extra, potentially extra 1d4.
Yep. Go ahead then.
Um, let's see here. And it's also reckless. Well, it's reckless just once. Does it count for? Is it disadvantage one time that round? Reckless, or is it all?
That I don't know.
Hold on one second. Let me look real quick at the ability. Yep, it says till the end of my turn. So
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, hits.
All right, cool. And then that's just a 24 plus my strength. 6 points.
Okay, so here's what happens. You reach
Okay.
around, grab the chisel, come crashing down right into his skull, just and then the handle just goes and breaks off, and the chisel is inside his head, and just a small trickle of blood comes out, and he goes, "Smack, smack, smack, smack," and just starts to just crumple
Apparently he's
down
Midwestern too.
slowly to the ground.
Terrible.
And at like every little utterance that he makes, there's just a splatter of blood that comes out of his mouth with each one of those. That dude is the strongest one that you guys have faced so far. He had
Oh, really?
98 health points.
That
Wow.
Yeah. And you finished him in a round and a half.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
The hammer and
Hammer.
the sickle.
Woo!
I mean,
That's how you
That was
do it.
amazing. That was fucking amazing.
Bravo.
Wild.
Marshall.
Okay. I'm still got my arm dangling in there where I shot, and I'm just gonna pop off a couple more 3-round bursts.
Okay.
So let's do one right now. Hey. Uh-oh.
Wait, he's not dead yet?
Now,
Machete?
David.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, he's not, because you kept missing.
I don't miss. My
Okay,
team
there it is.
miss, but I don't.
Am I still at disadvantage, or do I get to roll normal now?
I think you're at normal now.
Okay.
Unless the babysitter wants to help you.
Doesn't matter. I had a critical failure.
All right.
Oh,
So, Nail,
See,
you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
me?
Yep.
Not a problem. I'm one of the fastest guys around.
critical failure.
Oh, dexterity, or I get something bonus in that. I get bonuses. 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 I've got fast reflexes.
You're looking for a 14.
That doesn't even mean I got quickness. Okay, wait. I'm rolling. Here we go. Do you know who I am? Go for it.
There you go.
Oh, you
All
got
right.
it.
So, the Marshal takes 3 blind shots, and they go.
Yeah, that's fine. I have the big black coat on. I kind of do.
Yeah, you matrix that. And you watch one of the bullets go by.
Okay.
Do you have a second?
Marshall, can you be a little more careful with your shooting, man?
Okay, this time, after he yells that, if I'm like this,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to sit up and go, oh, there he is. And I'm going to take my second 3-round burst looking at Machete.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Yeah.
There you are. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage there.
Okay.
All right. All right, you pop him a couple more times, and he cusses some more at you. He's going to need to make a strength saving throw to get his machete out of the box. Yeah, he pulls it out and then thrusts it in your direction. And
Me?
yeah,
Okay.
and like at this point, I think the chairman and babysitter have moved out of the way. So it kind of clears that, and he makes a lunge out the window towards you.
Bring it on, Machete.
17, is that hit?
Yeah, I have a 16.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he does it again. 12 misses. And I don't think he's got any more.
Do you have payback?
He does damage you since the end of the last turn, so that is going to be another 1d6. Is that plus anything? 1d just 1d6. 6 more.
Okay. So he what's he do to me?
So he thrusts all the way through, kind of catches you in your left shoulder.
That tickles, Machete.
You've been waiting all night for that.
That's
Oh,
close. That's close.
I've been looking for where to
it's-
work it in.
All right, babysitter, you're getting drug out the back of the cab, or of the bed of the truck, by Chairman Meow. What do you want to do?
Stop playing with the cat. Get in the game.
wasn't my intention. So, am I about equal to where Marshall is, or is he in front of me?
Maybe just a little past, so you'd be about right there.
So okay, I don't have a clear shot then. I am gonna try to break free and move back up in the truck bed and pull out all the hardware I can and shoot both double-handed right at Machete.
Okay, make a strength. It ain't looking good.
Is that a strength check?
Strength check, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no,
All right,
that
no.
cat's still on me.
Yeah, cat's still on you. I mean, you can still take a shot, but you're going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
So you're still right there.
Oh, I'm still where I was.
Mhm.
I don't have a shot because Marshall might be in my way. I really don't have anything else. If I throw out, so can I use my bonus action and Marshall then take another action at this point?
He can't
Since
take
he's
an
already
action
taken-
this round. No.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, unless you have the ability to give him a extra bonus action or something.
Well, that's what I'm looking at is, yeah, I do. It's command, and it says as an action you can command one of your allies. That ally can use
Oh,
their
reaction.
reaction to make one attack or
Yep.
move up to their speed.
There you
So
go.
I'm just gonna yell. Hey, I'm gonna yell the marshal, take this son of a bitch out one last time, and I start doing this.
All right, so Marshall, you get another action.
Okay. I'm gonna screw this up.
Great.
All right, I'm gonna do another 3-shot burst. Right at Machete's face. Am I good?
Yep.
What did I roll?
18 actually hits.
Yes. I'm gonna say choke on this.
10. All right.
Thanks, babysitter.
All right, so you fill him full of lead. It hits him. You catch him in his cheek and open up a huge gash on the side of his face, adding another scar to that scarred up face. And then I think we go to the sickle, which you guys are pretty much done. So let's talk real quick about what happens after you guys take out the Sandman. What do you guys want to do now? You still hear gunfire coming from the front of the building.
Real quick, I want to search his body for ID.
He's got nothing on him, not even a billfold.
No money, no weapons.
He has money. He's got a clip that has like about $700.
Hey, take his money.
Yeah, take that.
Take it.
Some donuts money right here.
Some donuts and milkshake money.
Any other weapons?
He had that knife and that's it, but you do notice that there's a sniper rifle leaning right up against the building right next to him.
Sniper.
And this one has a silencer on it.
Oh. Is your gun, Sickle?
Yeah. I go collect that.
Okay.
Take a look at it.
I guess I'll hold on a knife unless you want it. Want the knife?
No, I got enough knives. I'm good.
Yeah, why not? You never know when you need it.
For now. I mean, there's never enough knives, I guess.
No.
You need something pointy to throw at people, I guess.
Maybe you can get up on a branch, use the scope, check it out, see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, I could do that, I guess. I'm gonna check on Anthony real quick though.
All right, he's cowering in the bathtub
Just where I told him to stay, right?
where you told him to stay.
All right.
Just when you go up the tree, make sure you say parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour.
Pew, pew.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Oh, parkour.
No, I guess I'm gonna look around.
All right, where do you want to go?
From the top of the tree, I guess. Hammer told me to go up the tree.
This tree here,
Is that a tree?
it
Or
is a tree. Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't tell from the top.
I mean, unless it makes more sense to be on top of whatever that cabin thing is, whatever. Whatever makes sense to us.
The
Makes
tree
sense to
would
Sickle.
be taller, but that may not give a great vantage point of the battlefield if that's what you're wanting to try to get.
Oh, can I get on top of the church, the chapel?
You could parkour up there if you want.
Parkour.
Oh,
Parkour.
parkour. So make an acrobatics check. 27, that gets you up there. Sure. All right.
Yeah.
So you get up, and it is a fairly steeply raked building roof. But you're able to get up to the top of the roof and kind of take a look down to kind of see what's going on. Now, the positions of these guys up front have changed a bit. Ace has moved over to this little small wall here, and it is kind of seated with his back up against the wall, and he's got a pistol kind of up by his face and is kind of taking cover. Cadillac has made a dash over to this tree right in here, and he is at the trunk of the tree and facing this kind of like it's like a large crypt building off on this side right over here. Seth has moved down along the ravine behind that building and is over by the steps right over in here and trying to jockey for a better position. They're all focused on this crypt, and on top of the crypt, you see this guy. And if you hover over his token, you can get a better look at him. This is Nikolai, and he looks like the twin brother of one of those two ninja girls that you guys fought back in the desert.
Yeah.
And he's got the sniper rifle.
And I have a sniper rifle.
And
Should I
you have
try
a
to
sniper
use the sniper rifle?
rifle. I'll come back to you. I'll let you.
Which way is he facing?
He
That-
is facing where Cadillac is. So he's kind of facing your direction.
He is. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
So I'll let you ponder that while we go back to the truck and figure out what's going on there. So Bloodhound, it comes back to you.
So where am I now in relation to Machete? Is he out of the cab or?
He is kind of half in, half out. So he's kind of like basically planking in between the bed and the cab. So his legs are next to you.
You should tickle him.
Hit him where he hurts.
Because I was gonna take the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
And blast him.
It'd be more like.
Unfortunately, with all the gas and fumes, that's where I think his head is. It's right
Okay.
there. So, let's see here. Shotgun. Hunting rifle is actually, sorry, not shotgun.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that's at disadvantage.
Because he's upside down.
No, just
Yeah, you
just,
should
just
go down the hatch.
because that's
So it doesn't
a
apply.
ranged weapon.
Sure, right.
So yeah. 7. All right. That does not hit.
Okay.
But you have an extra action, or Chairman Meow has an extra action. And you have advanced combat training, actually. So you've actually missed another extra action. So you've actually got 2 more that you could take potentially.
Okay. So the chairman and I will act at the same time from each end. And I will just try to ram him with the rifle
Okay.
as the chairman pounces on his front end from the back of the cab.
Got it. So use your Bowie knife to make that roll. 22 hits, and then damage. I think you can roll the damage of the Bowie knife on that. That's fine. It's just blunt damage instead of edged. Oops. Would be that.
Not super there.
All right, so you clock them in the side with that. You've got another action, and Chairman has an action.
Okay. And the chairman's is claws from the front.
Okay. $14 misses.
Okay.
And either you or Chairman has a second. Has one final action as your bonus.
Okay. I thought I did 2 already and the chairman did 1.
You did 2, yes, but you have advanced combat training, which we weren't really taking into account because I forgot that you had that. So you had 2 actual actions, but your hunter's mark gives you an extra one if you want it. So at this point, between the 2 of you, one of you has a bonus action.
I'm gonna let the chairman go in for a bite.
Okay. 19 definitely hits. All right. This one is a killing blow. So he chomps down on the front of Machete's face and then crunches, and his skull cracks, and his brain pokes out the top of his head.
A cat did that?
The cat did that.
We've been filling him with every gun and bullet imaginable, and the cat's the one that kills him.
Yeah. He had 1 hit point left out of 98.
We needed Hammer.
Okay, so for those of you that were in the truck at this point, we're going to kind of speed forward just a little bit. What do you guys want to do now that Machete is down?
Take his machetes. I want them.
Okay.
Can I have them? Can I have them?
Mhm.
Anybody want to rock, paper, scissors for it? Shoot.
You'll be better at those than with the guns, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Come on.
I was thinking
Okay.
the exact same thing.
I also want to take back my gold-plated 1911 from him.
So he's robbing him blind. But I do think that when the marshal picks it up, he has to roll a dexterity.
What, saving throw? So I don't cut myself?
Yeah. Or accidentally drop it and cut off a toe or something.
You knew that was going to happen.
All right, you made the rolls. So
you didn't have to listen to me because I'm not the GM.
you take 1 point of slashing damage.
Oh.
I go, ooh, that's smarts.
It's razor sharp.
So he sticks it in his belt buckle or belt like a saber. Cut something off.
All right, so what's the plan moving forward with the truck? What do you guys want to do?
I guess continue on to the church.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Get what we came for.
Okay. All right, so you guys are heading to the church.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are pulling up then, and I'll kind of put you roughly in about the position here that you would be coming in.
Oh, it looks like we're driving.
And you hear gunfire coming from the chapel. And exactly where it's coming from, it's hard to tell from your vantage point, but it seems to be kind of centered around the area just past the crypt that is in front of you. And since it's 10:13 right now, I think we should probably call it for a halt tonight and pick up right there next time when we meet.
All right, guys. Great to see you.
Yeah.
All right. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
All right.
New
Bye.
Year.
We'll
Bye.
see you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.